Good afternoon. I'm reading portions of a sermon by the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. from a collection of his sermons, a book called Strength to Love. The title of this sermon is Loving Your Enemies. The meaning of love is not to be confused with some sentimental outpouring. Love is something much deeper than emotional bosh. Perhaps the Greek language can clear our confusion on this point. In the Greek New Testament are three words for love. The word eros is sort of an aesthetic or romantic love. The second word is philia, a reciprocal love and the intimate affection and friendship between friends. We love those whom we like, and we love because we are loved. The third word is agape, an overflowing love which seeks nothing in return, with love of God, like God's love operating in the human heart. We love others because God loves them. Now we can see what Jesus meant when he said, "Love your enemies." We should be happy that he did not say, "like your enemies." It is almost impossible to like some people. Like is a sentimental and affectionate word. How can we be affectionate toward a person whose avowed aim is to crush our very being and place innumerable stumbling blocks in our path? How can we like a person who is threatening our children and bombing our homes? That is impossible. But Jesus recognized that love is greater than like. When Jesus bids us to love our enemies, he is speaking neither of eros nor philia. He is speaking of agape, creative, understanding, and redemptive goodwill for all people. Only by following this way and responding with this type of love are we able to be children of our God who is in heaven. Returning hate for hate multiplies hate, adding deeper darkness to a night already devoid of stars. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate multiplies hate. Violence multiplies violence, and toughness multiplies toughness in a descending spiral of destruction. The chain reaction of evil, hate begetting hate, wars producing more wars, must be broken, or we shall be plunged into the dark abyss of annihilation. Another reason we must love our enemies is that hate scars the soul and distorts the personality. Mindful that hate is an evil and dangerous force, we too often think of what it does to the person hated. This is understandable, for hate brings irreparable damage to its victims. But there is another side which we must never overlook. Hate is just as injurious as the person who hates. Like an unchecked cancer, hate corrodes the personality and eats away at its vital unity. Hate destroys a person's sense of values and objectivity. It causes a person to describe the beautiful as ugly and the ugly as beautiful, and to confuse the true with the false and the false with the true. A third reason why we should love our enemies is that love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. We never get rid of an enemy by meeting hate with hate. We get rid of an enemy by getting rid of enmity. By its very nature, hate destroys and tears down. By its very nature, love creates and builds up. Love transforms with redemptive power. Thank you.